Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Regit, and it is a surprising day because Battle Cats has once again caught me by surprise. I was out trying and failing to catch Pokemon today, and as soon as I came back there was this! Mushrooms everywhere. I'm like, whoa, look, mushrooms! And I thought, let's make another video, because I'd already made a video today, but that will come out later because there's mushrooms, and mushrooms always come first because mushrooms are good. So, without further, a mushroom. Look, mushrooms behind the door! Look! I wonder if they do the same thing as a flower cat. I'm just going to keep doing this while I say things. Ooh, that noise. What? Anyway, so yeah. Today is the start of the official start. A lot of Battle Cats YouTubers have changed the time forward. Naughty, scandalous, cheeky people. Anyway, it's the official start of it today. And what's happening? So there's an app called Neo Mushroom Garden, I assume. It says there, Touch Detective Neo Mushroom Garden. And it's doing a collaboration with the Battle Cats. Collaboration stages are in purple, as you can see at the top. And it says new by it, so I'm going to go into it. And that's going to be jolly fun. Let's do that. And see what there is. Fungal dominance. Ooh, let's go straight into that. 20 energy, shouldn't be too difficult. And instead of a cat, we have a smiling mushroom. How nice. Oh, look. Look at this background. That's nice. Look, there's lights and a tap and some boxes. And mushrooms. And a doge. Let's try and do this level quickly. Because it's only a doge. That doesn't seem to do... Oh, no, it's a mushroom. Oh, it disappeared. Oh. I think it was midway through its attack whilst we won. I think that was rather rude of us there. But we'll go on to the next level and see what happens. King of the table. Well, a mushroom is a nice thing to have at dinner, in my personal opinion. So let's skip past those cat combos again. Immediately spawn out a lion cat in our amazing mushroomy background. Another doge. I'm welcoming this easy levelness. Look, done! This is excellent. Right, next level. I do enjoy easy levels. Especially working my way through Stories of Legend. It gets very, very difficult. Or at least, for a noob like me, it does. But these levels, very easy for the cats that I have. So, same background again, but here we go, a mushroom. Let's see what he does. Trotting towards me happily, and wow, gets one-shotted by the lion cat, but there are loads of them. Will they do their attack? So they jump up into the air and then kind of undercut me from underneath. But they don't seem to be doing much damage. But look! Rare cat, fungi, I can get from the upgrade screen. Well, wonderful news. And I've cleared it. Oh. Well, that was quite easy. Fair enough. Okay, right. Is there any more? No, I've literally done it. That was quite easy. But yeah, sure. Right, let's go to the mushroom we've acquired then. See what happens. It should be good, should be good. Where are you, sir? Here he is, look, next to the kind of Mars people collaboration thing, which is Metal Slug Defense, I think. But here he is, fungi. Edible fungus aiming to rule the table as a staple food. Cheap to produce, so send them en masse. Another cat spam. I would say cat, but it's a mushroom. The battle mushrooms. Mushroom, 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 there's not mushroom. Doesn't have the same kind of ring to it, does it? But anyway, let's upgrade this fellow and take him to level 10. I always like upgrading things for user rank. Fungi and cat. Now is a cat. That's good. Cutting edge science allowed him to grow a cat. Cheap to produce, so send them en masse. Well, I shall. Let's get you up to level 30, seeming you're very, very cheap to upgrade. And there we go, level 30, excellent. Fungi and cat. Let's take you, I'll put you in my equip. Where shalt you go? You know what? What I'm going to briefly do, right at the end of my rare cats. So a bit expensive, more expensive than the other ones, but cheaper than the kind of tank cats. Because the macho cats is 75, as you can see there. This is 90, so it should be better. I have a feeling it won't be. But let's try it anyway. Let's go into a stage and see what happens. Apparently there are like insane stages that go with this, but I assume they'll be coming later. I saw a Leechy's video on them. They look very difficult, so tutorials. But yeah, I'll have to follow those tutorials in due course, because I don't see the levels at the moment. But let's take it on to Thursday stage. Why not? Let's do Sniper Cat hard and see how we do. Let's try and do it entirely with mushrooms. Yes, let's do that. Right, here we go. Mushroom time. So very good recharge time. It looks the same sort of thing. A nice little mushroom, but with cat. And mushroom with cat, it's always a good combination. I do like myself a mushroom and cat. I mean, if you add a cat to anything, it couldn't be more internet worthy, it couldn't be more fun, more cute. A wealth of possibilities when you add cats to things. And if you look, I keep flipping between the menus, I don't know why. But yeah, if I keep spamming this, I have a lot of cats and mushrooms. I have a feeling this will get more difficult when we reach the main enemies, but yeah. One thing I can note, other than these mushrooms hilariously throwing cats at things, and then regrowing cats, is that they don't do much damage. They can't one-shot a snatch. Not nearly. Neither a Doge. They're not very good, are they? I've just maxed them. Literally max level. And they're not doing too well. I will be honest, they're doing pretty badly. They are actually quite terrible. To get through like the most minor and easy of enemies is going to be difficult. I love how the cat you get from completing the challenges would actually serve as a decent challenge to get through those challenges again if you used it. Because there were doges there, that seemed incredibly easy for my lion cat. But for these guys, I'm not too sure. Let's see how much damage they do. Oh wow. I have a massive clump of them, so I have sent them en masse. But they struggle to do like en masse 1,000 damage a second. Which is quite embarrassing and bad. These guys are not very good at all. They're smiling, bobbly up and down mushrooms that throw cats at things. But yeah, in the same way in which throwing a cat at things might disgrace the cats of Battle Cats, this disgraces the good of Battle Cats. I'm not going to stoop to the level of Archer Cat, but this cat isn't very good. I'll be honest, it's pretty bad. And I don't know if I will ever succeed in winning against this stage, especially if a boss or two come out, because then I am absolutely done for. I have sat here for ages and we haven't even done 50,000 damage yet. We've done it now. Right. That's just really quite slow. And awful and terrible. This is just pretty bad. I mean, we're coming up against snatches and doges. We've reached our deploy limit. An entire field of mushrooms. Cats aplenty, shooting at absolutely everything. But barely doing any damage. We've only just about got the base down to half health, which is when the boss comes out. Oh, it's a Muth. I have a very bad feeling about this. This isn't going to end particularly well. I cannot see this ending very well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow, that... These guys are rubbish. Right, okay. Varmint time. Let's show this level what for and do it properly. Right, Catasaurus, go! Cutest cat in Battle Cats, Mothgon, Bahamut, Stuff, Hypermisters. Level done. Conclusion? The mushrooms look funny, have a nice attack animation, but are ultimately terrible. So hopefully more on this collaboration stage soon. That or the video I recorded earlier, which will be a mystery. Ooh. But yeah, something soon anyway. Mushrooms for the win. The mushroom wants to speak to you. I hope you enjoyed the video.